Domo, welcome everybody. Today we are playing the Fantastic Kitty Rue. Make no mistake though, I am still a fox. Though Taffy is quite fantastic himself. But yes, Domo people, welcome. Domo Bucky, welcome. And to answer your question, Arditto, I celebrate it by eating Chinese food. So don't worry about it. Then the music stopped playing? Alright, whatever. It's like sometimes the music doesn't loop. It do be like that sometimes. Oh, Domo Doom Guy, welcome just in time. Doom Guy, I have had a very busy day. If I get cozy, I will fall asleep on stream. No, really. Domo Road Dog, welcome. Vivi. My goodness, y'all are pouring in just in time. Haven't even hit the button to play yet. Yeah, eat Chinese food and watch Die Hard. Exactly, you get it. I saw you made those gingerbread. Those looked good. But yeah, funny little story about this game. I was originally supposed to play this months ago, as a sponsorship from Lurkit, but Lurkit borked on me. Like, I was getting a system error when I went to redeem the code because the developer approved me playing their game, but they would be like, "There's an error. You can't get the code." And so I contacted support, and support was like, "Oh, the campaign ended." But I was like, "It's right there though, and they approved it. I should get it." And they were just like, "The campaign's over. You can't get it." And then I was looking on Throne the other day, and I saw it was on there for $2. And Ricky Menelaus, being the Giga Chat he is, bought it like an hour after I put it on my wish list. So, thanks again, Rike. Pog as usual. So yeah, finally getting to play this game. So let's go. Introducing Magonus the Great. And yeah, this is a 1920s rhythm visual novel. All the things I like. Oh god, it's a... what do you call it? A griffin? A chicken? A cockatrice! That's what you call it. Wow, look at it, he's so magical. Yeah, presentation. Ooh, Beep Detective. There she's a little baby. She's so cute in a little pink dress. And here she is now in a blue dress.
Introducing
Ooh, it's got voice acting.
Felicity the Great.
Aw, she's so cute.
Rat-ta-ta.
Da-da-da.
Yes.
The audience roars.
Ooh.
Okay, I get it. It's one of those half voice acting things. I'm used to it at this point. Woo! Yeah, it's so small.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now watch me dance.
Yeah, let's dance. How to dance? All right, ASDJKL. All right, I could work with that. I could work with these things. I did notice it was pretty much mouse and keyboard, but it's a rhythm game, so of course it's gonna be mouse and keyboard. Yeah, Doom Guy? Blue notes must be pressed and held. Watch the notes as they fall and hit the You gotta go to bed already? You just got here. Yeah, exactly, Vivian. Like, no sleep. Be sleepy. Yeah, hit the notes. Get dancing. Alright, let's figure this shit out. Look at me, I'm jiving. This was the song that was playing on the menu screen, so nice to know you guys won't miss that song. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Nothing bad. Reminds me of the rhythm game events in Genshin. Yeah, it seems easy enough. Oops. Oops. If you double tap, that'll miss. You gotta be careful. So no ghost tapping allowed. Got it. Understood, game. I did it! Yippee! Tell Pork Rolly's auntie, well, it is his birthday, so you could be nice to the birthday boy, Doom Guy. But yeah, I appreciate you at least coming by to say hello. Exactly. Nothing wrong with kissing homies goodnight. But yeah, that was cool.
Alright.
Alright, practice done. Now it's time to make a stage.
The world must bear witness to my talent.
You tell him. Let's see. I'll need to make tap shoes, a stage, and have something for folks to throw money into. Alright, gotta search the scene. Hold right click and move your mouse to move the camera. Click on objects with your left. Try to find out as many objects as you can. There'll be times when you can move from one point to another. Shoe icon will appear when you do. Okay. Oh, and I have to combine shit. Oh boy. Craft items to enhance our performance. Open the crafting menu to click the combined. Why do you hate her? She's just a child. It's only been 5 minutes. She just wants to be a star. Why are you hating? Domo Ikeja, welcome. Oh, you hate children. Okay. Well, you see, that's your first problem. Yeah, most objects only need 2 items to be crafted. A few will need 3. Your goal menu will give you hints. Try your hand and see what you can make. Okay, well, I will make an attempt. Only Pa sleeps there now. Ma said her hospital bed is comfy though, so that's good. At least I don't get light outbreaks at St. Clara's. Oh no, her mom's in the hospital. Hopefully it's not TB. I got shoes. It's like a child? Mark is also a child. It's Mark's fault. Like, but no, there's also Jimmy, who's an adult, who probably also hates kids, so it's also his fault. Ma's pretty jewelry is kept in there. She said there's some of the only nice things she's got left from when we lived with her dad, and she sold most of them. No pudding! But then she told me that it didn't matter because now she's got me and my pa, and we're the nicest thing she's ever gotten. Ma's real corny sometimes. It's like her mom is dying, be nice to the child. Ma and I always go and see the newest Josephine Lily picture when we come out. Mrs. Lily's costumes are always real pretty. Domo Kayla, welcome! Just in time, we just got started. How you doing? Ma said she might as well be well enough to go see the next one, but Pa says we ain't got the dough to spend on frivolous things. I think Mrs. Lily's moves are required viewing for any up-and-coming stars. Good with me? Well, good for you as well. Like, good to have you around. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend. Paint? Mom was gonna use this paint over some of the wall stains to make the place more presentable. I'm sure she wouldn't miss just a little bit of paint. Alright, I got paint. So my goals are I need a donation hat, tap shoes, and a stage. I could probably use the paint to make a stage. I still can't believe that Magonis is performing here in the Roots. I've watched the hollow reels from his Palamon shows so much that I've gotta be his biggest fan. Maybe someday I'll get his autograph. Gee, wouldn't that be swell? I wonder if I could use the passage into the theater to get backstage. Yeah, it's like I kind of figured out this is like fucking, this ain't just the 20s. This is like, this is like Southern 20s. Some folks like to hang from their tails when sleeping. Yes, hello, Bucky. I did say hello to you earlier. I don't know if you saw. Welcome. I barely do that, though. The pillows are just too comfy to miss out on. Why imagining the main character of mom sitting in a car in a closed space? I don't know. Maybe they could go for a ride. I don't know. That's gotta be the fanciest thing we own. Pa's work got it for him after he was promoted. Now he's gotta do factory work and number spreadsheet stuff. Oh boy, I think this is like steampunk shit. Let's go. Doesn't sound like much of an upgrade to me, especially considering the pay's still making him grumble all day. Let's see, they said something about moving with shoes. Yeah, she don't know nothing. Oh, right. It's right-click to move the thing around. That's a poster of one of my favorite comic strips, Peep Detective. It's about a little baby bird who somehow solves crimes even though he's a little baby and doesn't know what's going on. My favorite part is when he goes, beep! The stars of Felmarina trading cards are only sold with Nutty Ned caramel candy bars, which are way too pricey. I was able to get my paws on these because I traded a posh kid some of Ma's good seeds for them. She was mad at me for a bit, said she wanted me to use the seeds responsibly. But I did use them, and I use them right. These cards are great. Whatever you say, kid. The young Lumarines guide to symbiotic plants. On the vast, diverse planet of Felmuria, it can be hard to know what plants are safe for a young Lumarine to grow in his or her body. Some symbolic plants can enhance one's body in very useful ways. For example, letting Moko moss grow on your skin can enhance your energy levels. Why are we growing moss on our bodies? You'll feel like you just had a nice round of sleep through the whole day. However, you need to take good care of your moss and drink healthy amounts of water. Other plants like guachi bark can help your skin to be extra tough. Many flowers have healing properties. Other plants can slightly enhance your strength. Some vines are known for helping Lumarine climb higher and enhance their grip. So, are plants in this world like steroids? However, not all plants are suitable for the symbiosis Lumarine bodies are capable of. Some plants, like the common sea thick root, will actively harm you if planted in your body. You must be careful not to let sea seeds get into your food or water. Yeah, you don't want that growing on the inside. That would be nasty. Bob brought this home. The store is closed. I emptied it out, though. The needs of the performer outrank the gross old man shirts. The wood's pretty light, so I should be able to drag it down the street. It's perfect for a stage. Well, there you go. How about we combine them? Can I? Okay. Yeah, I knew it! I knew it! I'm so smart. A perfect stage for a show-stopping performance. Yippee! Alright, stage done. I need shoes. Pa's used this to fix a few things over the years. Like that time the table collapsed well and I danced on it. When I threw the chair at Uncle Marty because I thought he was a burglar. I got hammer and nails. Let's go! There ain't anything else. Oh, it's reverse controls. Ma told me that Grandpa's in there. Pa's always wondered why Ma keeps the jar here, even though Grandpa wrote her out of his will. Probably out of spite. Ma said that honoring family is important, even if they were dumb buttheads. I might have misheard the last part. Yeah, it's like one of those Nancy Drew games. Yeah. Yeah, do the Ricardo dance over Grandpa's ashes. Why not? This is a dancing game. We could do some dancing. Like, let's dance over Grandpa's corpse. Let's go. Anyway, it sure would be nice to have gotten his money. I would have bought a little Rhea to ride by now. Oh, what?
There's your baby!
I wish Mom would take down my baby picture. I can't let any of my friends come over with that thing up there. It makes me look soft and tiny and weak. Grandpa lost the gulag. Pa and Ma look very happy in that picture. They still look at each other like that sometimes, but Pa's been so stressed lately. Oh. See? This is where Ma keeps the seeds. She's been trying to grow a bunch of things on her to help her get better. Dad doesn't grow anything on himself anymore because he doesn't have the time to care for seeds. Yes, I did play the Monkey Island series. I played the first 3 Monkey Island games, and then I stopped after that because it gets complicated after that. And I heard they weren't as good. They are on my YouTube. So it's like, if on my YouTube, I have archives of me playing Monkey Island. Yippee! Yippee! You have the best laugh. Well, thank you. That is my charm point is my laugh. Thank you. I think you should grow some nice petriflowers on them. Those relax them some. Tin cans? An empty can of cockatrice soup. I heard of a guy who's friends with my cousin whose dad's uncle got petrified by a cockatrice once. Okay. Yeah, we could use the can as a donation hat. Can I don't know. Let's see if this does anything. Nothing? Okay. It's worth a shot. See, that's a broom. House is falling apart. Bucket? That's to catch the water that leaks from the roof sometimes. I was there when the first leak started happening, so I laid down under to let my mouth catch the water. Felicity, no! When Dad got home, he freaked out and told me not to do that. I mean, can't you blame me? It was super convenient. I could get hydrated without having to lift a finger. Like, Felicity, no, you're not a plant. You do not need the photosynthesis on the floor. Well, I guess I did get pretty sick after that. Yeah, you don't want to drink the city water from the pipes. The rusty pipes. Ma used to make all kinds of stuff in there. She liked to try new things all the time. Sometimes she made real good things. Sometimes gross stuff. We'd have to open a window so I didn't get a coughing fit when something burned. The smells got bad too. I kind of miss them. Let's see, yeah, I clicked that already. Freezer. Dad likes to make ice in the freezer and then suck on it for a while he's hot. I don't know how he doesn't get brain freeze. Well, if you want to avoid getting brain freeze, or at least reduce the intensity of it, what you do is you rub the roof of your mouth with your tongue, and the friction will warm up the vein in there. Because what happens with brain freeze is that it's like there's a vein in the upper part of your mouth, and when you eat cold stuff, it'll constrict, and that goes up to your head and gives you brain freeze. So if you warm it up with your tongue, that undoes it. So there's your life hack for the day. Because the body's not strong enough. City rust water is a drink for strength. Yes, exactly. See, anything else? Door? Here's a few more things I need. What can I get? Apparently I did that when I was a baby. I don't remember doing it, but I'm still reminded of it by Pa to this day. Thought I could ever do it again. I've got an iron stomach now after all of Ma's experiments. Gross. Let's see. What am I missing? What haven't I clicked on yet? Anything on the floor? What about this door? I don't want to go to the bathroom unless I have to. The pipes are all clogged up again, and I don't want to throw up from the smell. Yuck. The freezer.
Ooh.
Yeah, I already looked at this. I mean, do I have everything already? Like, what if I... Nothing happens. Ah!
Yes!
Aha! Now everyone will be able to hear my dancing. Okay, there we go. I made shoes. I need a donation hat. Where's a hat? Can't I use the bucket? Where can I find a hat? Wait, there's a hat right here. Oh my goodness, I completely overlooked it. A nice white hat. I'm sure Pa won't miss it for long. Alright, got it. How do I make a donation hat? Like, how do I make it a donation hat? Like, what's the difference? Like, what else do I need? Let's see. Let's see. Jewelry box. Yeah, I checked the bed. Like, what am I missing? Like, probably overlooked something, like that hat. It's like, oh, I need a hat! There was a hat on the bed the entire time. Because I guess they want me to combine the hat with something? But what do they want me to combine the hat with? That's the million-dollar question. It's like, is the hat alone not good enough for you, ma'am? Unless I just... Nah. Nah, that didn't do anything. Worth a shot.
Uh-huh.
I'm totally overlooking something. You guys see anything? It's like I looked at the bucket. It's gonna be something really stupid, isn't it? Like, of like, oh, how did I not see that? I swear that's what's gonna happen. You see... Maybe something on the shelves? I looked at all the pictures. I looked at the seeds. I messed with the tin cans already. What am I missing? What do you want from me? I have a hat. Is this not a good enough hat for you? What makes it a donation hat? I don't understand. It's got a little chocolate coin over there. It's like, the wrapper's off. I swear, once I find what I'm supposed to look for, I'm gonna feel so silly. Be like... Yeah, it's like I looked at the freezer already. I'm like, can I phone a friend? Alright, I might have to phone a friend here. Hold on a second. Well, not phone a friend, just... Oh. You know how I pointed out that chocolate coin? Yeah. That was so tiny. How was I supposed to know? I've been saving this baby for weeks after I found it by Lake Town Confectionery. Probably best not to eat it. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to put the coin in the hat so people are like, oh, I'm supposed to put money in here. Though, it's still nice and wrapped, so it's probably fine to snack on if the dancing gets me hungry. Alright, I guess that's what I'm supposed to combine. Okay. Okay. I was like, of course it's like, oh, I noticed this new thing, but let me look up the answer. The answer was the thing I just noticed 2 seconds ago. Having a coin in there should get people to want to donate too. It's basic psychology. Alright. Get me out of here. Let me leave. Get me out of here! Let's hit the streets. No one will be able to resist the rhythm.
It's time to debut.
Yeah, let's go. I'll be the best the Roots have ever seen. Oh boy, it's time to groove. Yeah, so not only is there no ghost tapping, but it does time your hold notes. So, a little on the hardcore side, but nothing I'm not unfamiliar with. If the words just that came out of my mouth it made sense. Oh god, I am cooked today. I had a very long day. And literally, it's like before I was driven home, I ate Frenchie fries. And then the Frenchie fries made me thirsty. And so as soon as I came home, I drank a soda. And that made my tummy hurt. So that was a bad idea. Don't chug soda. Now, what concerns me is that when they first appeared, they're gold coins, and the gold coins are the hold notes. However, after a second of being on the screen, then they turn blue. That's a little deceptive. I'm not entirely a fan of that. I would prefer if they just told me straight up if a blue note was coming. Oops. Like, I don't want to be lied to. I still got an A-rank though, so pog. Oh no, the ants are eating my little chocolate coin. Please. This show must keep going, folks. Oh, what kind of show would that be? An amazing dance show.
Felicity the Great.
She said it herself. Welcome to my grand stage. Let the tap of my shoes take you to a world of rhythm. Oh boy. I wasn't expecting an encore. Whoops. I can only promise my best. reading the notes too soon. That might be my problem. Might be one of those things where I'm overthinking it. I tend to overthink things. There's a missing poster. That's probably going to be important later. Yippee! A rank! I did it! Very nice! What a grand stage and a great dancer indeed! That brightened up my day, little one. Here, take a token of my rhythm appreciation. Yay! A coin! Farewell and good luck!
Thank you!
She got like a little pause.
Hey! Where are your parents?
They're at the plant!
Where's your family certification?
I left it at home! If you had one, you wouldn't just leave it at home while begging on the streets.
Come on.
Come on, we're taking you to factory registration. Don't worry, you'll have a new home there. And someday you'll learn to appreciate Green Star's generosity. Oh no, it's the cops! Run! Oh no, we lost our hat! And our stage and our stuff!
Papa!
Ah, you're home. Good.
Papa, I did it! I told you I could! I'm a dancer!
Ah, good, good.
My knee is acting up, Felicity. Can you get me a soothe pack from the fridge? Felicity can show or give items to a character by dragging and dropping the item. Okay. Oh, he wants something from the fridge. So, here you go, Paw. Here you go, Papa.
Huh.
Thank you.
Huh?
Was work all right today, Pops?
Huh.
Same as always. Too much? Yeah. I think you should tell your boss to stop giving you all his hard work. He's a lazy bum. How's Mom? You said you tried seeing her today. Nurses wouldn't let me in. She's getting some tests done. Oh. Can we try to see her tomorrow? I'm a professional tap dancer now, Pa. That's just swell, right? I'm trying to work, City. I show my coin. Maybe then he'll pay attention. All right. Here you go.
Ha-ha!
Look, I'm a professional, Papa. My dancing earned money.
Uh-huh.
I like money. I can help pay for Mama's medicine, see? I set up a stage on Ashton Street today, and tomorrow I'll be touring Earth and Beyond. How late were you out today? You weren't alone, right?
No.
The other kids made fun of the idea, so no. But look what I got. I didn't have to split it with them.
Yes.
I can even save up for a family certification card.
Felicity, do my warnings not mean anything to you?
Uh-oh.
You could have very well never made it home tonight.
Oh no, he's like, yeah, you could have been like, kidnapped or something. I'm just trying to help.
Are you really trying to help, or are you just chasing a selfish dream?
Ow.
Well, if you really want me to help, why don't I just let Green Star take me?
Ow!
Sure. Maybe in the factories you'll actually learn the value of listening.
Ow! Harsh.
Felicity, hold on. Don't... Oh!
It's like, yeah, you fucked up. You shouldn't have said those mean things. That was too mean. You made her cry. Yeah, speech 100. Yeah, right. Man, they have like no security, but then again, it's the 20s. Security? It's like,
Salutations, miss.
Oh, it's your boy.
May I offer you
Mosh boy.
a particularly perfect pun in this trying time?
May I offer you a pun in these trying times? Oh, I like him already. I'm already religious, so no thanks. Oh, he's got a little, like, virilago going on, like if you look around the edges. Haha, good one. So, can I sit here and test out some new material on you?
Haha.
I'm practicing to become the most famous comedian in the galaxy. Okay. Thanks, you won't regret it. Alright, first joke. What do you call a cockatrice heading to its lair?
Ha.
Stoneward bound! Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha ha! Ah ha ha! Very funny! Ha ha ha! Because cockatrice turn people to stone. Okay, next joke. What do vegetarian cannibals eat on Earth?
Heh.
Human beings. Oh, one more! What did the weird kid say? What did the weird kid with the jokes say to the quiet kitty girl? Domo, Wild Bog, welcome. How you doing? You're playing cute kitty dancing game. Hey, cat got your tongue? Oh, that made her laugh. Ah, yeah. Look on your face. What did that joke even mean? What's a kitty?
Oh.
You never even seen a cat? Sometimes humans call us cats, but I don't know what they are. You're smiling like one right now, ma'am. They're earth animals, real fluffy and playful. Oh, Domo Space Bird, welcome. I usually see a few when I go on Earth. You've been to Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad is Vagonis the Great, so I travel with his shows. I guess I should introduce myself.
Salutations, miss.
I'm Zindello Magonis. You? Felicity Ruse. Nice to meet you, Felicity. You're a fan of my dad's, huh? Well, kitty characters. Well, this seems to be like a sci-fi, steampunk, roaring 20s. Bioshock with furries, but it's cute. Don't worry about it. You're a little cat. You like to dance. You tap with your little shoes. It's cute. Want to touch those ears? Which ears? It's like whose ears? Which one? You gotta specify. Everyone's got ears right now. You're thinking a Wonderland type thing? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, she's got like a little playing card on her neck. The guy's ears on the left. Yeah, he's got little moth ears. Like, they look so fluffy. How did you know? The card on your necklace. Yeah. So why do you like him? Yeah, his antenna. It's like he's got ears on the side. He's got a little antenna. There's a difference. Well, for a long time I wanted to be a dancer. Vagonis the Great is amazing, but he has so much confidence. Yeah, they're not really ear equivalents, they're more like finger equivalents. Full of boogies. You boop my ears? Well, boop Kitty's ears, because he's coming on my lap. So pet Kitty. Do synchronized cat pet things, right, Kitty? They want to pet you, so I pet you for them. I do that. He loves it. I want to have more of that. Then I'll be successful. We're not really rich or anything. Dad's performing here in the Roots now, after all. But he's able to travel the galaxy and buy nice clothes for you. That sounds like rich to me. I guess? Hey, what's that in your hand? Oh, this is a coin I earned today. My first ever. I set up a stage and danced on the sidewalk. Isn't it pretty? Whoa, you mean you earned your own money?
Yes. Haha.
Can I join you? You really want to? Yeah, I've never really just gone out and performed without my dad.
Oh, and there's a fair happening tomorrow on Dunest Branch. We could set up a stage there.
I'd love to, but I can't afford to travel to Dunest.
It's all right.
I'll get the tickets. Don't worry. I'll bring one of my dad's foldable platform things. We could use it as a stage.
Ha!
Perfect. This is gonna be peachy keen.
Oh.
But we'll need more than just a stage. We should find some stuff around here to use too. You know, stealing. I mean, we're just borrowing it. Like some stage hats or a megaphone to announce our performance. Oh, a pretty sign to put by the stage too. Oh, but are we allowed to take things from here? Yeah, there you go, pet kitty. I don't like to steal. I just borrowed my dad's hat and then lost it. My dad's working here, so I'm sure it's okay to borrow stuff. Bring it back. I promised to the caretaker I'll return them when I'm done. I'll start looking over there. Tell me when you find something cool, okay? Yeah! Yeah, it's only stealing if they get found out. Doesn't fit with my performance's aesthetic. Though it does remind me of the history hollow reel Ma showed me one time. It was about how the Kroll family used to be royalty and ruled the whole forest. Now the great-grandkids run Green Star. Yuck. Yeah, so I gotta find stage hats, megaphone, pretty sign. The feelings of creative power wash over me when I spy a blank canvas. Hell yeah. Fabric? If I knew how to sew, I might be able to make some amazing stage costumes. I guess that pile might be my bed for tonight. Yeah, 'cause you had a fight. Oh, I can move. I tried sneaking in to watch this play once, but it was so scary I hid in a box and didn't come out until it was over. It's based on a true story, too. There are horrible plants out there that, if you grow on yourself, can take over your mind. My pa and I saw a newsreel one time talking all about it. Pa says, sounds like our politicians got some of these growing on them, eh? Like, oh, Pa. Calvin War casualties lead the government deal with Green Star. Oh boy. The Daily Leaflet. The Calvin War, an ongoing conflict against the star-eating space monsters that destroyed the planet of Tyradine, has led to massive Lumarine casualties. Yeah, it's like, haha, politicians evil, haha, funny. Orphans and widows of the war wander the tree cities of Felmuria with hardly a coin to their name. As such, Green Star, led by a newly appointed Wilfred Kroll, has proposed to various Felmurian governments a deal. Green Star, whose power plants, water purification centers, and factories have provided succor to billions, is always in need of extra hands. Mr. Kroll posits that orphans wandering the streets without steady resources of food, water, and shelter can find all within the factories. It's like, meanwhile, evil Santo. These poor kids are in need of our help. Plus, crime perpetuated by young folks is rising dramatically, Mr. Kroll stated as the Felmurian government convention at the Felmurian government convention this week. A solution to both problems is to have the kids work at the factories. They won't work the same hours as the adults, of course, but they'll have a solid schedule to keep them safe and busy. And the best part is they'll be provided with housing and Green Star Company accommodations, nourishing food, and access to educational content from Green Star digital libraries. Mr. Kroll and various government officials have come up with a system to help identify orphans in need. Parents with children who roam outside alone will need to register for a family license which their child can carry. It's like, that's why that policeman was like, where's your license? Just like, imagine walking up to a child and being like, I need to see your license and registration, please. Why am I so full of boogies? Yeah, and it is pretty dystopian. Children found alone without a license by local officers will be assumed to be orphans and generously taken in by Green Star. Yeah, I'm getting major BioShock vibes from this. These are for the scenery of the plays. I wish we could bring some along to decorate our stage area. They look too heavy though. Shame. Let's see. Make sure I don't overlook anything over here. Like, before I move to another area, I want to make sure the one I'm currently in is looked at. I think we're good. Alright, hats. This hat's cute, but isn't as eye-catching as Dancer's hat should be. Well, we can decorate it with, like, flowers or something. Right, Kitty? Kitty, I already know you pooped earlier. As soon as I came home, he greeted me by pooping in his litter box. So you can't... Alright, fine. Leave, then. Taffy's a silly boy.
Ooh.
Whoa, is this, Lolaria feather? These are so pretty. The zoo has a few of them, but you can get real close to the ones people ride. Alright, I think we want to combine the feather with the hat to make something fancy. Yep, Kitty's stage hat. Bug. Alright, we still have the coin, we still have the shoes. I don't know how that's going to help us, but... I think she said, say the sheet on the table. No. He went in his litter box. He knows where his litter box is. He's a good boy. Probably made out of wax. Yuck. I bit one once while I was looking through the junkyard. Should have known a perfectly preserved fruit sitting inside a rusty old car was too good to be true. I didn't get the chance to eat before I left home today. Oh no, she's gonna starve. Rip. Nothing good to read. These are all fake books. Do the actors have to pretend to read them? That's pretty silly. I'm getting a pretty tempting urge to write something funny on one of them so the actor will laugh on stage. Do it! Do it! Write something silly like... Fart knocker. Paper's nice stuff. I could make something with it. Yeah. Maybe. Whoa! Having some real music to dance to besides my humming and singing would be great. Zig, can you carry that? No way. I'm not that strong yet. What's the point of having a man friend around if he can't help lift stuff for you? Felicity, please. He's just a boy.
Hey.
What stuff did you find? Yeah, exactly. It's the 20s, but still. Why is your dad performing?
Huh?
Like, so why is your dad performing on Belmeria anyway? I thought he mostly did shows on Palmon and Earth.
Oh.
That says he wanted to reach a new audience, one he hasn't tried to tap into before. But he found out that performing in the branches or a canopy is either really expensive or you gotta have a good reputation in Belmera already. So he's gotta start out here in the roots. He wants to make it in Dunist or Spiderville soon if these shows go well. Okay. Why don't you have 4 arms? Like your dad. You're a Palimont, right? It's alright. I didn't lose him in a freak accident or something. I'm half human.
Ooh.
Whoa, cool! How'd your parents meet? Dad met my mom when he was first starting to tour around with a troupe on Earth.
Huh.
He fumbled one of his tricks with a dove, that's an Earth bird, pretty badly. Which made the crowd kind of huffy, but my mom clapped and laughed. Is the universe a giant tree? Probably. She talked with him after the show and said she liked it. Dad was embarrassed about the failure, but Mom said that she worked with birds all the time and could help him. So she gave him pointers, and then Dad invited her to see his birds. The birds warmed up to her really quickly, and she ended up training them with Dad. And that led to them getting married, I guess. I don't know what birds have to do with romance. My parents met because of spiders. It's not that weird. Spiders? It's a long story. Hey, are you sure you want to perform with me? I mean... What? I mean, I'm not really, like you. What do you mean? Your dad is, well, you know, really experienced and all that jazz. You travel and probably met other kids who do cool stuff all the time. Now, I know I'm great at dancing. But, well, are you sure you really want to perform with someone like me? Are you kidding? You make money all by yourself. That's the performer's spirit. I don't know what you're talking about, Kitty. Why would I want to? Okay, let's do this. Yeah, so now I'll keep looking. See, what else is around here? Swords?
Aha!
What, Kitty? Why do you scream at me? You leave and then you come back and you scream at me. Silly boy. Aha! Take that and this and that. Whoa, careful! You're gonna hit me in my noggin. That's my most favorite part. You don't want to lose your head, then prove yourself in combat, Sir Magonis.
Aha!
You're on, Princess Kitty. Shitty children. Let's see. Yeah, we can't take anything from the stands. Trying to look around here. I can't. Even though there's stairs, it looks like I can't do anything over there. So I guess it's just split into like 3 different parts. Alright. I'll look over this side now. This play has a sad ending. Way too sad. I think the writer was going through something when he wrote it. I mean, having the whole train include a love interest lady be destroyed in a big crash? And the main character watching? Too sad. The part with the guy breaking his leg after falling off a tree was kind of funny, though. His scream sounded like a silly bird. Did you just spoil the play for me? Whoops. No, it's okay. I was gonna watch it anyway. I don't like kissing plays. Like, ew, kissing grouch. It's like, oh, you're gonna like kissing eventually, boy. Give it another 5 to 10 years. It'll be perfect for the, Zindello to wear during his routine. Alright, I need a megaphone, a pretty sign. Ma styles her hair based off the magazine sometimes. She'll cut out the pictures she likes and makes collages out of them. When she puts together the family album, she uses some of her collages to decorate around the pictures. Last winter, we huddled under blankets by the stove to keep warm while we cut out a bunch of pretty things for magazines she found near her work. Huh. Well, that's cute. Little arts and crafts. Little family bonding with some arts and crafts. Oh. I know these aren't real. Might be fun to use these to prank my friends sometime, though. What if the next time they make me crawl into a gross trash bin to look for food, I scream real loud and then throw one of these fake hands out? That'll get them good. Ooh, tape! I remember when one of my friends said he could use tape to climb up slippery walls and that he could prove it. That whole thing ended with half his fur shaved off. Gross. Alright, the tape's definitely going to be important. Definitely going to be important. Alright, let's see. I don't know. No. There we go. There's our megaphone. Okay, Pog. We need something to decorate. Yeah, that's a good way to lose a hand. Exactly. Yeah, we gotta make a pretty sign. I need something to design the sign. I'm just testing for shits and giggles. Let's see. Maybe there's like markers or something? Like, I think that's what I need is like crayons, markers. Ooh, crayon set. Perfect. The tools of creator are fine indeed. Ooh, and scented too. This one smells like watermelon. Yep, there we go. Pretty sign. All right, let's go turn this stuff over to our partner.
Hey.
There you go.
Ah.
This is nice, but you're Felicity Rue the Great, well, I'm just Zindello Magonis. I need a stage name too, but I already wrote it. Can't change what's done in crayon. What would your stage name be anyway?
Haha.
The Zipperific Zindello. Let's tag that one as work in progress. Oh, they're so cute. With this, we could make sure people all around could hear us, right? Yep, they'll have no choice but to listen to your comedy genius. I hope they like my act. I've been reading way more books than I've ever wanted to in order to find the perfect jokes. Have you come up with any original ones? I haven't really gotten that far yet. The joke I told you about the cat was the only one I've made, and it wouldn't make sense outside of that moment. But that's what a comedian does! They make their own jokes! How long have you been wanting to be one? A few days. Only a few days? My good Palomar, a skill like that takes a lot of time and practice to get right before you perform. Hundreds of thousands of hours and training. For example, I've been dancing for a whole 3 months, and after all that work, I am now a professional. Whoa, 3 whole months! I'll think about it. Maybe this performance will help me get inspired. Here's your hat, sir.
Oh.
Is this for me?
Yes.
Correct. I love it, and it's not just like my dad's either. You don't want a hat like your dad's?
No.
Nah, I'm not doing magic tricks for my performance either. Why not? Your dad's magic is amazing. Yeah, kids who aren't like his son like it, but when you are, it starts to get old. I want to do something different for my dad. Be my own man. Does he want you to be a magician? Yeah, well, he wants me to train and be his assistant more, at least. But I've been helping him for so long. It's time for me to strike off on my own and make a living. I would really like to be his assistant, but I agree that sometimes dads can be so pushy. Let's go to this fair and prove that we can do this on our own. Here, here. And then my hat. This is a nice hat. This is a nice hat. Oh, God. This is a nice hat. It's for you to wear? Yep, reminds me of what Josephine Lily wore in the Silvery Lake of the Roots. Are there any hollow reels you like to watch? Oh boy, yeah. You ever seen Frontier Fighters of the Alcor Waste? Yeah, I feel like this is gonna go well. Like what? It's just 2 inexperienced children picking up random shit to try and put on a show. What's the worst that could happen? Nope, what's that? It's really swell. It's about a bunch of Dracuron frontiersmen living off the land and protecting the families of the plains from monsters. Yeah, in a dystopia. Yeah, they'll probably get kidnapped at some point, you know. You know how Alacure has a ton of big beasts, right? I've heard a little about that.
Yup.
Super big monsters are in every episode. The frontiersmen gotta figure out how to fight them.
Ooh.
Oh. I showed him everything, right? I thought I did.
Hey.
Maybe I have to show him my shoes.
Huh?
Why have you got metal on your shoes? I made my regular shoes and the tap shoes. Now I can dance with a little tap in my step.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know your shoes were making a noise when we walked in here. Didn't know it was on purpose. I like it. Here. My dad barely gives me any money to spend. I only have a few ven right now. When we went to Alacure, I found out that the kids there get an allowance every week. They get paid! Every week! Can you believe that?
Ooh.
Whoa, really?
Yup.
Yeah, but they can spend it on whatever they want. Their parents don't go, you need to make these socks to keep your feet warm, kid. Or don't buy Frontier Fighter toys, they won't contribute to your education. Parents are so full of brute juice. My dad won't let me go see the new Josephine Lily picture, yet he's always going to see the newsreels. Says he's gotta know what's going on in the world. Well, so do I! Miss Lily's picture show premieres our world-shattering events. Looks like we got everything we'll need for tomorrow. I hope this goes well. We can all head to the trailer and put together a routine. Let's meet at Route Station at 7 a.m., okay? Okay, see you then.
Bye, Kitty Rue.
Bye.
Bison.
Aw, they're so cute. Ah. And now she sleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up.
Oh. Aw, they taking pictures. Ooh. Look at them with their little Steve.
Welcome to our show. I am Felicity the Great.
And I'm Zindela Magonis.
Welcome to a world of dance.
And comedy.
There she goes, step with your little shoes.
Huh.
What do you call a Lumarine who's had a normal day?
Huh.
What's the deal with Green Start anyway? I think.
Heh.
And I said, is that really how you want to look at the party? Oh no, no one's watching them. Does kind of look like a raccoon tail, but you know. Some cats do have big poofy tails. This isn't working. Yeah. Do you know any of your dad's magic tricks? Those are perfect for two people to perform. Yeah, but that's my dad's thing. I'm sick of magic tricks. Oh, okay. Oh no! What? Oh no. Those big kids over there, look! It's the bunnies! That's the gang I run with. The one in the middle is giving me like fucking Clockwork Orange vibes, and it's doing me a concern. Why is that child holding a cane? Wait a minute, holy shit! Look at the girl on the right, she's holding a knife! Who gave that child a knife? Oh god. I think the one on the left has... Is that a tattoo? What is wrong with these children? Like, these children ain't right.
Huh.
Oh, neat. Want to go get him to watch us? No, no. That big one, he's the Beetroot Gang's leader, Lenny. Yeah, I think this is just furry England. Yeah, you might be onto something. I told him I wanted to dance at the street and all. He laughed at me and said if I did something silly like that, he'd kick me out of the gang. If he sees me here, he might think I'm doing that and I'll be done for. He sounds like a real bozo, that's what he is. Why do you want to be in his lame old gang anyway? Just leave. No, I can't do that. My mom and pa only let me outside if I'm with them. Safety in numbers, they say. Your folks let you hang out with a gang of street kids? Wowzers, mine would never do that.
Huh?
Oh, they guess they know Lenny and say he's safe, and that he'll keep me out of trouble with Green Star. He's been an orphan roaming the streets all his life. Ah, so he's a tough guy, hey? Can he beat up grown-ups? Or is he real sneaky? He's tough, but he ain't cop-bashing tough. And whenever we get in danger, he always lures the cops away while we hide somewhere. Lures them away? How's he manage that? I don't really know. I never seen him do it.
Oh.
Wait, you don't see him do it? The poster she drew is really cute. What if he's lying?
Huh?
You think so? Lying isn't hard. Maybe secretly a cop apprentice, a junior detective, ranger in training. He's trying to get as big of a gang as possible while undercover. We'll round them all out and getting a huge promotion. I bet he's got some kind of badge on him somewhere. Caretaker above, are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Bet my bottom dollar. He looks like the nasty traitor sort. Oh, you heading to bed? You heading to bed already? Can you even tattoo fur? Probably. Rest well, burb. Oh, look, another kitty. That's Vera. She's the gang's expert pickpocket. She could swipe Lenny's stuff and see if there's a badge in there.
Her?
Her? She's got to be 2 or 3 years younger than us. Oh, Bucky, as I didn't see that. Sorry. Good night, Bucky. Like, sorry. Like I said, I'm a little cooked. Like, rest well, partner. Gotta be careful when I'm blowing my nose. I'm not blowing my brain out with it. I'm oozing. Don't underestimate her. Her little fingers can pitch anything out of any pocket. My pa tells me not to steal, but if we get her to do it, and if she gives it back after, that should be okay. If she finds a badge, we'll tell the whole gang and force him out. Then they'll be so proud of me that they won't care about my dancing.
Yeah.
Good plan. Let's go talk to her.
Vera.
Yeah, you know, just a little around the edges. Oh, she's got a little moss on her. She's a little green around the gills. Over here.
Oi, hey, City.
Huh.
What you calling me for?
Huh?
And who's this dandy? This is Zenlo. He's a comedian.
Salutations.
We were trying to get some coins by dancing at the fair today. Didn't the big kids laugh you out of the room when you told them you wanted to do that?
Come on.
Yeah, but I swear, Vera, it's not a silly idea. I've already made a coin from it. Hey, I don't care much about what you do. But you could make way more if you became a swapper like me. Listen, I need you to pick Lenny's pockets to find out if he's got any kind of badge in there. Then I think there's a chance he's an undercover copper that's gonna report us to Green Star since he's always getting us out of trouble so fast.
Huh?
I don't know. Guess you might be right. That fella slips the greens even better than I do.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, suspicious. Hella sus. He's a sussy baka. So what do you say?
I'll do it.
Really?
For a price.
Of course. Fiddlesticks.
Huh.
What do you want? I want... Ooh. That big stuffed, feather up on the shelf. Huh, that? Why don't you just pinch it?
Blah.
I can't reach that high. As you can see, she is very small. Very adorable, but very small.
Oh.
Well, I'm not stealing anything for you.
No problem.
You don't have to steal it, you can buy it. The dandy comedian kid looks like he's got some cash.
Ah.
Actually, I used it all to get us tickets.
Huh.
Looks like you're gonna have to trade for it then. Trade with the shop? You can do that?
Sure you can.
Uh-huh.
Just ask her what she wants.
Ha-ha.
Anyway, I'm gonna scout for some suckers to punch. Tell me when you got the goods. Fine.
Huh.
What are these big bird fellas? These are Lularia. They're very common in Thelmuria. Folks ride them all over the place, but the rider has to be able to repeat its song back to it good enough, or else it won't let him ride.
Huh?
That's silly. What the person is getting chased and needs to quick get away from the bad guys. I think you've only got to do it a few times before it trusts you all the way and you don't got to do it again.
Huh.
You got a singer in a room and a toten and a springer. Oh, and yeah, the best guy to transport. Peacock Chocobo. Oh, what's really cool is that when you rent one and then are done riding it, they're smart enough to fly back to their homes all by themselves. Have you ever ridden one? Sounds like you love them.
No.
Oh, well, no, but I've watched so many hollow reels about them that I'm sure I could ride one without any lessons at all. Famous last words.
Huh.
I feel the same way about driving. See,
Ah.
only Vera had a ladder or a step ladder to get up there and do her own dirty work. Ladder or step ladder? Is there even a difference? Heck if I know. Like, help, step ladder, I'm stuck. I see something stuck up on there. Last words of Child Peck the deck. Yeah. Oh, that's a member of Lenny's gang. Got snot. Oh, I just realized they're not tattoos. They're literally flowers growing on them. Because that's the thing noted about this species, is that they let plants grow on them. Like how sloths will have moss grow on them, they'll have plants grow on them. So it's not a tattoo, it's a literal plant on his body. Yeah, talk to him, Zin. I'll hide nearby and listen.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I can do that.
Salutation.
What? What?
Who are you?
Who are you? That doesn't seem healthy. Apparently for them, it's good for them. Somehow.
Huh.
I'm Zadello Begonis, the son of the great Begonis. What's your name?
I'm Dennis.
I'm Dennis.
Why you talking to me? You selling something?
Growl.
Huh?
Was that your stomach growling?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like dandy kids like you. Us street kids are hungry lots of time. Why keep getting called a dandy? Cause your clothes are fancy and clean.
Oh.
Oh, thanks.
Ugh,
That ain't a compliment. What's wrong with that?
you're soft.
I like to see you wrangle cockatrice birds for your dad show every morning without being petrified.
What?
Never mind. So, maybe if we get him food, that'll make him happy. Why are you at the fair? Why are you here at the fair
The
today?
fellas and I normally hang around the roots. We thought it'd be a fun idea to sneak into the fair today.
Huh.
You snuck in?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what?
Ugh,
If you tell any grown-up that we ain't got tickets, we're gonna pound you so hard you won't go be growing wings till you're 80, Palmont.
Hey.
Hey, I'm no snitch. If I were, I'd have just about as many stitches on me that you've got on your ratty pants. Yeah, well, unlike you, as pampered as you are, I know how to sew, and I've been repairing all my clothes when they've been torn. I like to see you try to backstitch and whip snitch the gang's clothes when they keep tearing them every darn day.
Huh?
Huh? Do you do the sewing for all the gang?
ugh.
None of them got any talent for it. My mama taught me well and good before she got moles. Wow. Do you know a fella named Lenny? Lenny's the leader of our gang. Why? I heard a lot about him. Is he a good guy or is he suspiciously suspicious?
What?
What now? Lenny's an alright leader. Not the best I've been under, but he's fine, I guess. Never done anything that made you think he was a little too goody two-shoes? Lenny ain't a Boy Scout.
Yeah.
He's with us through and through. Oh boy. Alright, hopefully that contains me. The snot, I refuses to be contained. Help. Are you sick or something? Well, kinda. I was sick last month. So I grew some healing flowers on me so I'd get better, but I'm allergic to this kind. Well, that sucks. I don't got money to get them removed by a doctor, so just gotta starve them out. Is there no other way to get them out of your system? I don't know, probably. But now I just gotta stop ordering my skin and then keep eating crappy sugar foods to kill them quick. Yeah, Gamer Haunts, not merch. Merch is coming, but not of that kind. Being a Lumarine sounds complicated. I'm sure you'd hate being Palamon if I pull on your antenna, huh?
Stay back.
Like, don't even joke like that, man. Not cool. Let's see, Ooh, cotton candy.
Salutation.
Hello, you two. Care to try one of my latest creations?
That looks delicious.
Oh.
Mister, can we get some cotton candy?
Yes.
Yes, that would be 1 copper ven, please. 1 copper? Can we trade you something for it? I got lots of cool stuff.
What?
What?
No, of course not.
Domo Up Syndrome, welcome. How you doing? Hi, Domo.
My creations have been painstakingly handcrafted.
Good,
each with their own
Ford.
unique quirks and subtle flavor differences.
It's like I'm playing BioShock, but with furries. No, I figured you meant that you were bored, so you dropped by to be not bored, which is understandable. I'm so entertaining. But yes, hello. How have you? It's like, hope you're having a good weekend so far. Except only coin, as they are worth nothing less. Come on, Pops. It's just cotton candy. Pretty good? That's good. Might I could get plenty at the store for cheaper if you wanted to.
Oh,
I am a small business owner with a divinely given passion for invention and ingenuity. The kind that gets squashed by big business.
I will not be bullied by corporate brainwashed children to give away my special invention for anything less than cold, hard cash.
Okay, sir.
Uh-uh.
This guy's crazy. Let's just give him the coin you earned yesterday. My coin, but... Yeah, if it's just cotton candy, you can do without it. Got your Christmas tree set up, pog. And you had a fire. Had your first fire in the fireplace. Yeah, it's like I too have set the fire in the fireplace. This is the first coin I've ever heard. It's kind of special to me. I get that. It's up to you. Alright, give him the coin. Okay. Here's a coin for 1 cotton candy, please. Excellent. Here's your creation. You may think fondly on the fact that you have contributed to the advancement of confectionery science. Thanks. Well, we got cotton candy.
Hello.
Hello, you two. Care to try one of my
So,
latest creations?
why does your hair look like cotton candy?
Huh.
All natural, all natural. No way, you're pulling our legs. What's the truth? What else could the explanation be?
Oh,
It's not as if I was somehow looking to create some kind of cotton candy conversion machine that was actually fired upon my head follicles or some nonsense. Yeah, I think it's the other way around. I think his hair is cotton candy. I thought maybe you cut your hair to make it look into cotton candy or something.
how could you think such a thing?
Yes.
Huh.
I mean, it's a rather interesting idea, actually. Let's stop this conversation. Yeah, so let's give the kid cotton candy. He's hungry.
Hey.
Here's some cotton candy. Want it?
What?
What? Hold up. What do you want for it? I ain't getting bamboozled. What do you have? Sees a sentient cotton candy and furry skin. Sure. I got, you want a sewing kit? Only a needle and thread, but sure. Here you go.
Oh.
Oh, for real?
Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah. Pog. What am I going to use a sewing kit for? I have not gotten that far yet. It's okay, though. Okay, that's the candy area. Let's finish looking around here. A lady looks way too happy for someone just getting gas. Maybe Green's Not Gas is just that good? Nah, my dad would know, and he sighs every time he sees the prices. Must not be worth it. Yeah, it's like 95% air. Don't worry, it's a child. Don't worry, they don't know any better. So what is this game? Yeah, like I said, it's a cute little, it's a point and click, Nancy Drew-esque little adventure game with like little rhythm game mini segments because the main girl likes to tap dance. She wants to be a star. But these Green Star people like pick off children off the streets to work in the factory, so they gotta be careful.
Oh.
That's weird. These outhouses don't smell like anything. That's because there are some beetle bugs living in the bottoms of the toilets that eat up the poop real fast.
Huh?
Bugs in the toilet! Yeah, the children yearn for the factories. Yeah, it's like, I want those poop bugs. Like, those should be part of every outhouse. Alright, what's over here? That's our stage. Popcorn? No popcorn? Who are you? Yikes, that's Lily! She's part of Lenny's gang! He'll need to talk to her without me. She'll tell Lenny I was here if she sees me. And then he'll know I was dancing. And for love of God, be careful. She has a knife.
Heh.
Don't worry, I could do that.
Salutations.
Are you Lily by chance?
How do you know my name?
Oh.
Heard it from some friends of yours in Lenny's gang. I wouldn't call them friends. What would you call them? What do you want? Is that a knife? Is that a knife?
Yes.
What do you use it for? I live on the streets. What do you think? Opening letters? I'm joking. You could say I'm a bit of a comedian.
You do look like a joke.
Ow!
Uh,
Never heard that one before.
huh.
What happened to your fingers? Was it a wild animal attack? Yeah, the proper term is shank. Do a little stabbing.
I was taken to work in Green Star Clothing Factory when I was younger.
Oh. Who needs knife with those edges? Yeah. What's that got to do with it? The manager had me crawl under machines as they worked to clean them of dirt or anything that would clog them. My fingers got caught in the machine while I was under it.
Huh.
No one helped you?
Hmm.
The crawl space was small. Nobody could get me for a while.
Ugh.
By the time they got me out, my fingers were gone.
Ugh.
But I'm sure that someone like you has never had to worry about that.
Are you done with your never-ending questions?
No. What's with the scarf? It's too hot for one today. I made it from the piece of yarn I was able to scrounge from the factory floors. Green Star never gave us proper winter clothes, so I needed to knit something to keep me warm.
I still wear it as a reminder.
Huh.
Do you like to craft things?
Mm-hmm.
I could probably even make new fingers if I had parts to tinker with. Never found anything that would work, though. Have you been in the Beetle gang for very long? Since I escaped Green Star, Lenny took me in. Dennis helped get the tracker out of my ear. Ah, so that's why she's clipped. That's nice. Why don't you call them your friends? I don't hate them. I like being in this gang. But if Green Star takes me again, or any of them, I don't. Alright, so look for hand materials. What if I give you the sewing kit? Will that do anything? Nothing? Okay. Just have to check. Can I talk to anyone else? Interact with anyone else? Is that it? I can check in with Vera. Why do you want the plush? Hey, I know it ain't something useful for survival or nothing, but I really want a forever pet and I don't have to feed a plush one. It's just because then she would have friends to lose. Yeah, it's like, oh, she's so emo. It's so sad. Give her a hug. She's traumatized. Give her friendship. It is very cute. Something for you to cuddle in bed when the nightmares come, eh?
Shut up, City.
I ain't no yellow belly crybaby.
I just think it's neat.
Sounds like a character for your book. Yeah, right? These children would fit perfectly in the mines. I mean, you know. These snot hours never cease. Maybe I could use it to distract folks with its cuteness while I bleed their pockets dry. I could even put it on a high branch or something so people think it's endangered and stand and stare at it. But that won't work. Real feathers can glide, remember? People wouldn't think it's in danger up high. Oh yeah, maybe I could put some cherry juice on it and put it on the road so people pull over to help it. They can swipe that's what's left in their cars when they get out. I guess that might work. Those plushies do look kind of real from distance. It'll be my thieving buddy. Can plushies get jail time? I don't think so, Vera.
Hey.
Do you work for the gang?
Kinda.
Sometimes I mostly pinch for myself. Sometimes Lenny asks me to do jobs in exchange for stuff. She hangs out at the base with us a lot of the time. Got her own hammock. What's the base? The place our gang works out of. It's our secret clubhouse. Can't tell you where it is. I took a pledge. Sorry. Oh, if I join the gang, can I see it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Like Lenny let in a dandy who could afford a family license. Stop calling me a dandy.
Nah.
Yeah.
How
do you good at stealing stuff?
I'm the best in the biz.
Come on, Vera, just tell him.
All right.
I live in an old abandoned clothes store. There were a bunch of mannequins all dressed up with pockets of purses. I practiced over and over swiping things I put on them. I got real good at it. Started doing it on the gang too till they didn't notice the thing gone. I'm just the best. I heard the human kid in Doreen's gang is the best swiper in the roots though.
Doubt it.
I like to see him try to get the wool over a copper like I've done. You orphan? Then.
Nope. Dad's still kicking.
Kinda. He was in the war, came back home when I was born, but Mom died when it happened. He ain't riding the head no more. Sees the war around him even though it ain't there. You know, PTSD. I swipe stuff for him and me. He sells stuff I bring home and what he finds in the trash bins. Green Star's got that whole recycling bottle program thing that Dad takes a little from. He needs me, though. I'm his #1 recon scout. Which war did he find in? The cabin one. He doesn't think the cabin are truly gone, though. Thinks they're coming back and that Terradine wasn't the last place to get wrecked. Keeps looking at the sky, watches the sun to see if it's dim, if the cabin are eating it. How isn't he blind yet? Real good sunglasses. Alright, well. Very informative. Yeah, let's see what's over here. Balloon animals! Yeah, that is quite depressing. Hey, these balloon animals are real neat.
Thanks, kiddo. Yeah?
Have you ever seen moving ones like this?
No.
Where'd you get them?
Oh.
I made the balloon animal part, but I have a supplier from Palmont that sends me these little lightweight exoskeletons. Some kids who buy my animals end up reusing the metal parts for their own little crafts and projects, like long grabber hands and flapping paper planes. Can we trade? Yeah, fingers for Shank Girl, exactly! Well, I don't normally do stuff like but...
Actually, yes.
When Betty down to pick up a balloon I dropped, I had a bit of an accident. I need some kind of way to patch up my pants. Say no more. Literally, say no more. Literally. Here you go, mister. You have this in exchange for the balloon animal. Oh, hey, just what I need to fix this embarrassing mistake. Thanks, kid.
Kiddo.
Here, take this balloon money. Or... monkey. Alright, where's the girl? I don't know how this'll work for her, but... I probably have to do something to it first.
Hey.
Hey, Lily, do you want to trade this balloon animal for your knife? Why would I do that? This is one of those advanced ones with the moving skeletons. You could use the mechanical parts, like have a grabber hand to replace your missing fingers. See?
Oh.
Oh. That's nice. You could use your thumb to activate the grab. There's a little button here. I'm gonna have to adjust some mechanical stuff though. I could do that. I learned a lot while working on the machines. Cool, so can we trade it for that knife? I suppose. I have another knife on me and plenty of shifts at the hideout. Thanks. It's like, ooh, she... It's like, this girl might be, like, 8 on the outside, but she's, like, 30 on the inside. Those eyes have seen things. Yeah, she got that British spirit. Cheerio. Alright, so what the hell am I gonna use this knife on? That's gonna be fun to find out. Leaf pops.
Oh.
Have you ever had a leaf pop, Zen?
No.
Nope, what are they? Leaf-shaped lollipops? Yeah, so edgy, she probably regenerates knives. In the old days, Lumarine would pick up leaves from a special tree that oozed its sap onto its leaves. The sap would make the leaves sticky and sweet, so people would suck on them as a treat. So we make candy shaped like those leaves because of that tradition.
Ooh.
Oh. I want a leaf pop. That's Lenny! Make sure he doesn't see you! Oh, gotcha. Yeah, he's watching them dazzling girls. I forget the exact name. I know there's a term for it. I just can't remember it. Give him the old razzle dazzle. Alright, I think literally the only thing I haven't done is talk to the merchant herself.
Hello.
Hello, miss.
Salutations.
Ma'am.
The moons shine upon you, little ones.
Yes.
Do you wish to acquire one of my children?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not old enough to adopt. Okay. Just call your mom up on the phone. Be like, Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. The horse lady's screaming me out. It's like, Blake, woman. So how much for one of the plushies? I think 25 silver Ven will do the trick. 25 silver? I don't got that much, miss. I'll offer it to you. Can we trade you something for it? We're real good at trading. The best. You can find anything you want. We can?
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet of you, tiny children. Oh.
The little wisps of conscious thought in my brain have been whispering to one another about their current needs.
I have a great need to slice something of mine open. So if you can get me a knife, I would be quite pleased.
I don't trust this woman with a knife. Look at her face. Do you trust this woman with a knife? She hasn't blinked the entire time of this conversation. Her dolls blink for her. Her dolls blink for her. Look! Look at the one on her head! It's blinking! How is it blinking? All right. Yeah, somehow I'm doing it in the right order, even though, for real, there's no walkthrough or guide for this. Only once was I stuck and had to look something up. And it was literally just, oh, you had to click on this really tiny thing. So it was a case of, oops, I overlooked it. But otherwise, this has been very straightforward.
Cake. A large red velvet cake.
Of death.
With cherry filling.
And blood. Okay, we got a knife.
Yup.
Alright, you're a Psy Queen. Are you from Novi Ves?
Yes.
This flesh is from the far planet of Novi Ves. That place is super cold, right? And has underground crystal cities?
Quite chilly. Very subterranean. You are correct.
I heard Psy Queen could use their psychic powers to detect lies and mind control people. Is that true?
No. Oh.
But we can use telepathy to speak with others through their minds. We could also use telekinesis to manipulate the physical matter around us.
Wowie.
Cool.
Oh.
Ma'am, stop. It's like, please. It's like I think her smile just got like 20% wider, along with her eyes. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I no longer wish to associate with Noives.
I travel with this fair now. It's a wonderful way to scatter my children into the homes of many that they may thrive. It's like, blink! Blink, woman! Blink! Noives did not care for my mission. What do you mean? People thought the creepy rag doll on your head was weird? Okay. I don't need a sewing kit. How do you make her plushies? Yeah, do you do stuffed real animals or something?
No. Animal skins are not sufficient for the appropriate soft and huggable feeling that plushies
It's like, don't take the
required
plushies.
to possess.
They will watch you when you sleep.
Oh.
I use fabric woven from the softest wool that Noives' giant fluffy bats have to offer. It is then imbued with my love, stitched with strands of my hair, and soaked in the spirit waters of Micah in order to... In order to what? Trade secrets. Alright, well, I have a knife.
Oh.
Well, she probably took animals from that place before she left. Like, she was like, yeah, I'll take some animals and bring them to the fair with me. So that's probably how she does it. Here's a knife! Use it responsibly!
Ah, yes. Perfect.
What a wonderful response to receiving a knife! Help! Blink! Please! I'm begging at this point. Please blink!
Thank you, tiny being.
You may have second with one of my other children.
Ah,
Thanks, miss. Hope you enjoy your cake!
my cake? Ah, yes. My cake. Thank you.
She forgot her own cover story. She forgot her own cover story. I'm not questioning it. We're just gonna move on. Planted on the doorstep of the person you despise the most. Help. I got the plush. That's the important thing. It is done. I have acquired your plushie, small child. It's like, I may have lost a year or two of my life in the process, but you have your plushie now. Well, let's go to Lenny. Let's expose him for who he really is.
Oh, it's so soft.
Aw. I don't know what I'd really find on Lenny, but alright.
I'll do it.
I'll be just a tick. I guess now we're gonna see if the gang leader really is the traitor. Yeah, though, what? If Lenny really is a cop apprentice, then what happened to the gang? I don't want everyone to split up to different gangs. They're my friends. I've talked with them, and to me it seems like they're really rude. Why bother with this gang anymore? Let's find a better one. To you they seem rude, but they've never met you before. I've known them for a while, and to me they're friends. What have they done for you that makes them friends? When I was lost in the roots, back when I didn't know them good, Lenny found me and brought me to the hideout. He introduced me to the Beetroot gang and said I'd find a good place to hide there. Dennis always stitches up the tears of my dress for me, as seen on her dress. You take a look there. He tells me I've got good clothes and I should take care of them. Lily is quiet, but that could be nice. She'll sit and listen to the radio for me and then listen when I talk to her about the hollow reels I've seen. It's like, yeah, watch there be a Pharaoh plot. Oh, God. Well, she already had some on her body, so, you know. She needs to multiply. Do some long division. Oh my God, finally. I think I finally got that snot ball. Hallelujah. She said she's gonna teach me how to throw knives when I'm bigger. Yeah, kids are like that too. Sometimes they can be mean, but they can also be real nice. Maybe that's just how family is sometimes. I guess that's true. My mom and dad yell at me to do boring old stuff and chores sometimes, but they also hug me and always make sure I'm okay. Yeah.
City, dandy boy.
Up. Arrow, what'd you find? Well, first things first. He ain't a copper. Rats, I thought I had him. But
I did find this.
a family license! So he's not an orphan, maybe. Wait, that would explain it though. He acts like he's an orphan, but he's actually a rich kid, so he probably uses his rich kid status to get people away from the police. Oh, yes, I understand now. What? Yep, that white-livered dunderhead fraud! Huh? What's that? It's a family license. He's had parents' money all along. Oh, what now?
Huh?
You haven't heard of a family license? They haven't got those on Palmont?
No.
Nope, what's so special about them? If you don't want Green Star to take you away to the factories, if they catch you wandering around without your parents, you gotta buy a government family license to prove you aren't an orphan and all.
Blah.
But the rub is, even if you have parents, the license could be expensive. So real poor kids like us who gotta wander the streets because we ain't got school got taken by Green Star anyway.
Huh.
So you're saying that Laney's got 2 parents and monies for a license? Is Is that bad?
Hmm?
Yeah, he lures the cops away and gets away with the license. Yeah, he'll be like, "Hey guys, over here." And they'll be like, "Where's your license?" I'll be like, "Right here." Yeah, well, no. Thing is, he's always told us that he's an orphan with no real home besides the beetroot base. Said he grew up on the streets and learned everything there is to know about being a street kid. Always told us he didn't have a copper to his name or parents to weigh him down. And whenever he hides us from Greenstar, he tells tales about how he distracts them and expertly leads them away from us before disappearing from their side. Maybe he ran away? Yeah, he could have ran away from home and just has a license. It's like, we gotta hear his story. We'll find out. He was really just showing him his license and thrown back to us without a care in the world.
What a fibber. What a scamp.
Yeah,
What
word.
a double-crossed tale-teller.
Tattletailer.
Oh,
So if he tries to bully you about dancing, you could just show him and his gang the license, and that'll shut him up real quick. Yeah, he'll be exposed to have no choice but to let me stay. Alright then, so we can finally perform again? No more bullies to blackmail?
ha-ha!
Nope. He didn't. He's choosing to spend his time with orphans instead of enjoying his privilege. Yeah, he's like, there's actually, like, this thing with, like, priests and popes where they'll deliberately dress themselves down from their, clergy status to help the poor. I forget the exact name, but it's like a thing.
Thank you.
Like, when in doubt, Google it. Thanks, Vera.
Mm-hmm.
No problem. I'll be watching when you expose that liar. Yeah, smurfing. There you go. Sure, close enough. Come on, Zin. Let's earn some dough. Didn't this whole thing not work out too well last time we tried, though? You make it sound like they stripped. I mean, why not? It's like, sure, they ran naked in the streets. It's like, made as God intended. You're right. What's something we can perform together? Oh! You have songs then?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. My mom and I sing all the time when we're on road trips with Dad. Perfect. I'll sing a bunch too, especially when the gang and I are searching for stuff to sell in the junkyard. We could sing as our performance. Do we know any of the same songs? What about one of the songs that plays before your dad's shows start? Like The Magician of the Wild?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could sing that. Perfect, let's do it. Alright, minigame time, let's go.
The magician of
Oops.
the wild lived in the forest red. Though his temperament was mild, those who saw him wound up dead. With a wand of birch and oak, he strode through meadow and brook, puffing anything into smoke, of which he didn't like the look. With his arm and a puff, many mosquitoes met their end. For since his blood they laugh at many magic bolts he'd send. But as a
Oops.
man of magic fought against the insect horde, like travelers he once taught, walked that path 'cause he was bored. When he saw the man of magic, he thought he'd lend some help. But as the story is tragic, when you'll hear this part, you'll yelp.
Focus on the cute children and not how badly I'm doing on this level.
The student went up in smoke, and all the insects did the same. The magician opened his eyes, never knowing what he'd done. He smiled up at the skies, now that the insects numbered none. The magician of the wild lived in the forest red. Though his temperament was mild, those who saw him wound up dead.
Yay! Yeah, it's a good thing. Too bad there's only like 2 people at this fair. Yeah, my group was at max, so I still got an A rank, even though I kept like missing a whole bunch of notes. It's like, the thing is, it's like, it doesn't tell you if notes are simultaneous. You have to look and be able to be like, oh, they're simultaneous. Some rhythm games will signal to you by changing the colors of the notes. So that would be my suggestion / feedback would be for simultaneous notes, have that be another color. Just my 2 cents. Whoa!
Wowee!
Wowee!
Thank you.
This is the first time I've ever held money that I've earned by myself. I feel empowered. It's great, isn't it?
Huh.
What should we spend it on? Spend it now? No, I need to save it. Why? For my mom. She needs medicine. Or I could save up to get a family license.
Huh.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, or link them in a line. That's another way to do it. Yeah, let's go gambling. Then we'll get all the money we need. Kitty, look, Letty's coming over.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the little dancer girl on her little stage.
She already got another knife. I told you to give up on all that.
Come on, City. This is real embarrassing.
We got a reputation around here, Cub. And rapping about doing your little baby dances ain't gonna do nothing but make us look soft. Yeah, we got that blackmail. That's not fair, Letty. I'm living my dream of making coppas. Look! She did say that. That is true.
Huh?
I see only one copper in your hand, and that ain't worth our dignity as a proper gang. We're tough as nails and don't need to be entertainment of the rich folk to make our means.
Hey.
Hey, stop picking on her. I made a copper too. That's 2 total.
Ah, and who have we here?
Is this a 2-armed dandy Balmain kid who doesn't even got his wings yet? I bet his pa's some kind of pompous suit wearer. Fitting company for the delusional dreamer girl.
Why you? Don't you dare insult her.
Get over here and taste my fist, you crude, uncivil blockhead! This dandy thinks he can square up against Letty. That would be stupid. He's got a cane. You don't. You think you could take me, Belmont?
Belmont, I like those eyes.
Sometimes you can't tell sometimes if they're gonna voice it or not. Yeah, he deserves what's coming. Stop! I don't want anyone to get hurt. Dandy's been harassing us all day. Maybe he deserves it.
No, please.
And besides, City, if you're gonna keep associated with the jabbered entertainers of the rich folk, I don't know if you should be in the B-Rue gang anymore. You get me?
No. That's rich coming from a lying rat.
You live with a family with cash.
What?
What are you talking about, you dumb loafer? What kind of trick are you trying to pull, Dandy? We know Lenny way better than you. He's not a liar. That's what you think.
Show him, Kitty.
Lenny, you better not kick me out, or I'm gonna show them the truth. You're bluffing. I ain't got nothing to hide. Little fibbing cubs like you don't belong in my gang. Get on my... No.
Huh?
What?
Is that?
You little...
Lenny's been lying to us this whole time. He actually got 2 parents who will get enough money to get a license. He just pretends to be a city kid to seem cool and like he should be a leader.
Lenny?
That's a fake. It ain't real.
Looks real to me.
Erin took it off him. You could ask her. It's as real as it could be. See the picture on it? That's Lenny and his parents. He's half panda. He's not fully cat. Those are my parents, but they're dead now. I've been an orphan for years. And why do you look about the same age in that picture as you do now? And the day of the license is from this year.
You!
You have been lying to us. Lenny, how could you? Do you kids still have the knife I gave you? Ma'am, you already have one in your hands.
No! Wait!
This is just a big misunderstanding. I can't believe this. You were a rich kid the whole time. You've been taking advantage of us. We thought you were one of us. That you were good enough to get us out of any trouble. Bet you lied about being in a factory once like me, too.
No!
No, I'm one of you guys. It's like, no, I gave it to the cult lady. It's like, yeah, about that. It's like, we don't have your knife anymore. It's like, we gave it to, and then we look over to Vera and just like, never mind. You know, we've been through so much together.
I don't want to be around a stinking faker. I'm out of here.
Oof.
I want to be alone right now.
Guys! You.
Me.
How could you do this to me, you little squirts? I built this gang from the ground up.
Who cares if I've got parents? I kept all you kids safe with that license. Yeah, you look over to see her cutting the last string of a bear plushie. Yeah. I was never really gonna throw you out of your stupid dancing. Oh, grabbing a roots iron. I didn't want you to get thrown to factories over something so dumb.
You've ruined. I'm gonna.
We did it!
We defeated him.
Oh
Oh no. Hey, why the long face? It's not gonna be bothering us anymore. The gang! The gang's splitting apart! It's all my fault!
no!
Whoa, it's okay, Kitty! Yeah, it's like it wouldn't have happened if you just told the truth. It was like, hey, so you guys know, I am actually rich and have a family and stuff, but I'm on your side. You know. I'm sure the gang will be alright. Lenny the bully will be kicked out, and everyone else, including you, will be all together. The rest of the Beaver gang is going to love you more now. You'll be the kid who exposed the biggest liar. I guess. Let's celebrate. I'll use my copper to get us some cotton candy to share, huh? Then we can sing again and earn more. Okay. Huh, who's that lady Lenny's talking to? Yeah, naive child. She looks serious, like she's got a stick up. That's a Green Star Administrator! She's coming right for us! Damn it, Lenny! It's like, Lenny, why? Hurry, we need to...
Don't try to run. I was told by a scruffy friend of yours that you urchins stole his family license. Is this true?
Busted! Fuck! Yeah, they're sending the children to the factory! What? No! And we're not urchins anyway, ma'am. My name is Zidello Magonis, and this is Felicity Rue. We both got parents! If you both have parents, then I'll have to see your family licenses, please. My family license.
Yes, kid.
Yours.
Kitty? I don't have one.
You don't? But your dad can afford it. Oh, you had one, so you'd be safe to travel with. We've only been on this planet for like 2 days.
Ma'am?
I think I'm gonna come clean now. The truth is, I took his license, but you see, it was my fault. I wanted to prove to the other kids that Lenny was a liar because he told us he was an orphan. That's why I took it, miss. You can have that back now, here. So now you decide to give it back when you're asked to show your own.
Yes.
Why would children who have parents resort to stealing another child's license?
Tisk tisk. Even if you really did have parents, it seems they aren't fit to care for you, doesn't it?
Why? Ugh, fuck you, ma'am. Letting you roam dangerous streets unattended, not being able to provide proper licensure to their children. Hey, that's not fair. My dad's a great dad. We ran away on our own, miss. Our parents didn't know we came out here. Their parents clearly don't keep good watch over them.
Rue and Zindalo, was it?
It's like, you hope Lily. We'll find. It's like, we'll find out what happens. Rue and Zendella, was it? That sign behind you with your names with that little stage indicates you were performing here, yes? Did you purchase this fairground space, or did you illegally set up a stage here without permission from the property owners? Hold on!
Come on.
It's like, we are in so much trouble.
No, please!
Stop, I don't want to!
No!
Let us go!
No.
Calm down, kids. If your parents really are out there, they can check you out of the system at Green Star's Dunist office. But my dad doesn't know I'm in Dunist! You are now being taken to Green Star Factory membership processing. Once guided through the necessary steps, you will become one of my wards in the largest factory in Felmuria. There you'll have access to new clothing, regular meals, and a proper work schedule fitting a functioning member of Felmurian society. An extra 5 minutes in the yard will be provided upon good behavior.
Congratulations. You've been hired.
No! Not child labor! Child slavery. Or just being taken to a processing place, right? My dad will come looking for me. He'll get us out of this. The officer said our parents could do that, right? We'll be just dandy. You don't get it. Our parents are in the roots. We're all the way up in Dunist. And they'll never come looking for us here. We'll be stuck in the factories with no way home. We'll have to work every day for hours and hours and never see our friends again. We might lose our fingers, tails, ears, and the machines. I'll have to perform late at night in the dark so I won't get caught. I'll never see Pa and Ma again. Oh. Everyone's crying. Wait, don't cry. Oh, why not? If you can cry, I can too. I remembered. My ma says if everybody in the town is crying and nobody's looking for a solution. We need to buck up and find a way out of here before we're taken to the factory. Yeah, you're right. You know, my dad escapes from cages and suitcases and handcuffs all the time. I know his tricks. I bet we could use something we find in here to break out. Okay, let's do this. And of course, as soon as they say that, Kitty's like, oh, are we doing a heist? We doing a bamboozle? Bamboo branch? No, this Larissa Reed. Some folks like to have them hanging out of their mouths when they suck out the insides. And the plant stuff in the reed is super juicy and chewy. This one's all hollow, though. A prisoner must have finished chewing on it while riding back here. Oh, let's hang on to it. Alright. It's like our only option is to try to escape. So do you think they're lying? The girl likely. The boy is dressed well enough to have kin. However, they let them wander around with urchins and dance for coppers in a rundown fair. Then I've half a mind not to inform them of this new location. You'll be better off learning a trade with us.
I know what you mean.
I know what you mean. Took in a filthy kid last week who ended up having an uncle. But I really didn't want to let him go. Saw fear in the kid's eyes when the uncle walked in. Might send one of my boys to check on one of them soon. Ugh. Some are simply unfit to parent. It is how things are. Green Star provides some kind of structure in children's lives. Better to be working yourself to the bone than starving, I suppose. Do you mean to imply working hard as a negative? Well, you know, I worked at a factory for a bit before this gig, and it was pretty demanding. I'll be honest, I don't know how well the kids handle it. We don't give them the same work as the adults. Do you think they're weaving cloth or putting together vehicles? No, of course not, but I know how fast-paced and demanding it is. Just saying that, I can see why kids are scared to do it. I know it's ultimately for the best, but yeah. They are given a good deal of work, but nothing they can't handle. Even children must learn the value of effort to earn their meals. It's like, alright, starting to see the differences in their ideology.
Huh?
Huh, what's this?
Ah.
Some kind of stiff piece of metal? Looks like a part of the van that got snapped off. Maybe it's a really tough bad guy punched it. Maybe when a really tough bad guy punched it, kicked the sides. Maybe the van's just old and rusty. That too. Could you use this metal to lockpick the door? It's too big. I could use it to pry something out though, like a nail I could use to lockpick. None of the bolts of this van look like they could be pried out. So... Okay, I can't do anything yet. Yeah, it's like, use all the knives! A little stabbing. Definitely not getting through those. Not without a lot of butter. Or mayo. Vegetable oil. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, use Lenny for throwing practice. Well, there a moment of eating cotton candy together wasn't so cruelly taken away from us. Yeah, right, you kids should be out eating cotton candy. Not in jail. Baby jail. There's a few pebbles near the door. Got attracted by shoes, maybe? Oh, here's a nice sharp rock. That could be useful. Alright. Actually. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Lock. I saw the copper use a key. Maybe he still has it on him. We could find a way to snatch it. We're not good at that like Varys, though. Try to pick the lock. I've done it before. We just need to find something like a barricade or a hairpin. Mom got plenty of those if only she were here. I don't think there's anything else, though, unless I'm overlooking something. Like, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to combine here. Like, clearly I'm supposed to combine something, but I'm like, I don't know what. Oh! Yeah, like, cut the stick. I used nails to hammer my shoes together. Now you could use one to lockpick us out of here. Oh, yeah! Need to be more bendy, like... with some ridges on it. I can't do it out with bare hands. Let's find something that can. There we go, now it's squiggly. Wixen, cough as soon as I hit the nail with the rock, okay? We're gonna do it a couple times. We gotta cover the noise. I don't think coughing's gonna cover it. Let me try something else. Ready? Go! Let me out right now, you lazy lugs! My dad's gonna sink you with this cockatrice army! Hey, keep it down back there! Any behavioral issues you display in this vehicle will apply to your permanent factory record. And this can result in extra work time, disciplinary actions, or the calling of the search from your dinner time menu. Like, oh no, not dessert. Sorry, kitty, that's all I could do. I really don't want to risk losing cookies. Don't worry, it's finished. Can you work with this? I think so. Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's work some magic. Oh, you said you didn't want to do magic like your dad? Well, sure, I may not want to do it, but if I've got the chance to put those hours of boring training by dad used by saving our butts, I'm not going to pass it up. Now watch this! Kitty? Yeah? It's not opening. I noticed. Maybe I should have paid more attention to those dad lessons and not daydreamed about shooting Ranger laser guns. Maybe. So what do we do now? Find a way to get that key from the officer's pocket. But the window's too far from his pocket. Our little kid arms can't reach. We found a way to get the bendy nail. I'm sure we can find a way to get the key. Yeah, maybe something to loop around and pull it? Ah. There we go. I know. We could use the string from your necklace and the hollow reed to make a restraint pole. I use those things all the time to grab the cockatrice when they get out of control. Just do a little
Oh.
Instead of cockatrice necks, we could use it to reach through the front window and grab the key from the officer. Without the string, my card might get lost easily. I really, really don't want to lose it. Oh, come on, kitty. My dad's got hundreds of those cards. I can give you a new one when we're safe. Well, alright. Yeah, so let's... Alright, let's give this a shot. You can do it, Zin! You oversee all the kids at the Dunas branch factory, right? What kind of cash, are you getting paid for that? Not enough, I can assure you.
Oh.
The children are a handful at times. Some are too clever. They put their crafty natures into all of the wrong pursuits. Yeah. About that. I got it!
Yes!
Good job, Zin! Let's get out of here! Prison break! I ain't go back to jail! It works, the door's opening.
Do we jump?
Yeah, we jump.
Maybe this wasn't such a good...
What is going on back there?
Close the door now! What? Oh. Conveniently landed in some bushes. You know.
Yipes.
It's like, well, at least they made it out in one piece. That was a lot of running. That happens a lot when Greed Star's around. Is she still following us? She doesn't know where we are, but she's gonna find us soon. We need to keep running. She'll see us if we try running out of this alley. We gotta find a way through here. Okay. He survived Terradine getting rubbed out? Geez, they could have made a hollow reel about that. Let's see. The vent's too far. Yeah, I see. This log is covered in thorny vine. If you want to use it for anything, those mean green things have gotta go. I've seen some Lumarina grow vines on themselves. Why do they do that? It can help you climb stuff. Improves your grip. Okay, so why aren't you doing that? I'm already growing some flowers on me. Little blue ones that help dexterity a bit. You are? I can't see any. I've just planted them. They haven't grown yet. Like, well, you're gonna look so cute with those flowers. That board's high up. Do you think we'll need it? Can't go wrong with having a sturdy piece of wood around. The gang used some to build a bridge over a hole in the junkyard last month. Nothing here but weird books that have guys with no shirts kissing girls and flower dresses on the corner. Yeah, grow some thorns. Protect yourself. Get some armor. Oh shit, I just realized this has a timer. Fuck. I can't fuck around. Shit. Okay, the timer pauses when I click on stuff. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Jeffrey, these boxes are not unpacked yet. I don't want it all clogging up the garden. Get these books unpacked and stored in the shop tonight. Your pay will be docked heavily. I don't want the people of Dunas thinking our bookstore is a landfill in the Ruse. Also, the deliveryman accidentally gave us the Lolaria feed instead of taking it to Marcy's stable. Please take the bags over to her. Okay, yeah, so I need to, like, I don't know, climb or something? Like, I don't know what to do when there's a time limit! Ah! Use seed to lure bird? What bird? There are no birds. Yeah, it's like, what even that say? The real account of a something pilot who survived Turdine's destruction. Yeah, he's got like a little scar on his face. Wait, hold on. Let me check my inventory. Okay, the timer pauses when I'm in my inventory. Maybe I can... I don't know. Because they're like, you gotta cut the thing. I'm like, I don't know how to cut the thing. Sharp pointing rock. Okay, the rock is sharp enough to cut the vines. Okay, Pog. Is this part of your plan? I think so? Okay, now what? I'm like, I don't know what else to do. I don't like working under pressure! Maybe I have to put something on it? I don't know. I don't know! I don't know what to do! Huh, I guess they've got posters about my dad's performance up here at Dudis too.
Oh.
His shows have been pretty popular, even if they are at a theater in the Roots. He's so swell. Swell? I mean, I guess. They keep pointing up the, board, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I need to use the board for something. Maybe I need to pull it down?
Alright.
Okay. Our handy-dandy grabber tool make us this easy. Okay, so maybe I can, combine? Look, we made a lever! Neato, will this lift the box? Enough to tip it over when we need it. Both of us need to get on it enough to lift. Ready? Go! Perfect! Where'd you learn that? You gotta do all kinds of things when you search for stuffing junkyards with your friends. Cool. Let me at the vent. We reached the vent! Now to find a way to open it. It looks like it's screwed on. Fuck.
Oh.
This works as a screwdriver. Just give me a minute. And she's almost here. And done! Hurry, get in! Get in! Don't let her grab your tail! The black box, which now stain your records, can only be wiped clean with competent compliance.
Yikes.
It's like, yikes is one way to describe it. We need to go. She's probably running around the block to find us on the side. Yeah, we gotta escape with the birds. We have to get back to our parents, but they're all the way down in the roots. Those bird thingies, you said people ride on them. Why not ride one down? We'll need to sing its song back to it, right? Yes, he's our Lolaria, but we can't just steal one.
It's alright.
Look, the sign over there says it's 2 copper ven to ride one for an hour. We'll just leave the coppers we earned at the table. The birds know how to fly home on their own, right? Right. Fine. We haven't got much time. We need to sing its song quickly and quietly before we're found. Sing softly.
Hey.
Hey there, big bird horse. Please let us ride you. We need your help. What a pretty bird. That was nice. I just realized its name is Lucky. Very cute.
Huh?
You can ride one of these things, right? I think so. Go, Lily, go! Take us to Carousel Theater! Run away! No, we're card! No! We won, but at what cost? Ah! Ah! Yeah, that totally won't backfire or anything. Whew. Maybe I don't want my wings just yet. I can't believe it. We made it. We made it. We're safe. We are, yeah. You can go back home now, Lullaria. Thank you for helping us. Chirp. Okay, so another snot ball decided to appear, but on the other nostril. Help. Yeah, it's like, now you can get Lenny. Well, I'm actually really happy to see my parents' old trailer for once.
Oh, and hey, here comes Dad. Mr. McGonus?
I have to do push-ups for a moment. You're so tired because of long-time calorie deficient. Well, eat, and then burn. It's like the point of eating food is so you can burn the food. So either you eat, it's like you gotta have a balance there, buddy. That's all I can recommend. If you're too tired, then you don't have to do it. You can just do it tomorrow. Come back there, wild bug. I believe in you. Mr. Vagonis, he's coming? Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm pretty sure you've mentioned it before that you're on like a diet or something. I remember we've had this discussion. Eep!
Zindello, my boy. Where in the stars have you been?
Your mother and I have been tearing our hair out trying to find you. You know how dangerous this area can be?
It's all right.
I'm fine, Dad. I just went to the fair with my new friend Kitty. Come on, Kitty, introduce yourself. Oh,
Hello, good sir. I am Felicity Rue.
I met your son at the theater. We went to the fair together today. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Oh.
Before you say anything, it was my idea to go to the fair, Dad. Kitty was the one who kept me safe and away from bad areas. She knows the city real well. She even saved me from a gang. I mean, kinda, sorta.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Rue.
Thank you for helping my son, however. Zendero, how could you have just up and left without even leaving a note? You've never done anything like this before. And since we didn't find you in the theater, I was just about to phone the authorities.
No!
Don't call the cops, Dad!
No!
No, don't call them. I'm sorry for running off, Dad. I wanted to leave a note, but I forgot because I was so excited to see the fair. Yeah, they never returned the stuff. It's all gone. Kate and I want to perform there to make some money of our own. Yeah, they stole. They're guilty. Kate wanted to do some of her fun dancing for people, and I want to try doing stand-up. We ended up just singing since we could do that together. And they faked it. People who watched gave us 2 coins. Here, let me show. Oh yeah, we spent the coins to buy a ride down here.
Huh?
You went to the fair too. Perform? Your own act? Oh, son, I'm proud that you want to make a name for yourself. Even making friends in the process, but... You can't just run off into a city you barely know with someone you barely know. You're very lucky that Miss Rue is a kind girl, as God knows what could have happened. You've got a comment. You're not even close to done. You're aiming for almost ripped. So, well, it's like, well, then you're gonna have to do your exercises then, I guess, if you want to get ripped. You don't have to go crazy if you're tired. Like, if you usually do like 100 push-ups, maybe you could just do 50 today. That way you're still using your muscles, but not overexerting yourself. But that's just my recommendation. What do I know? I'm just a fox. Listen, next time you want to go and do something like that, at least tell me about it first, alright? I know you are unenthusiastic about learning magic, but I can guide you in different ways too. I could have helped you get a booth at the fair. Yeah, you stole for nothing!
I'm your father, Zin. I want to support you.
Aww. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, Mr. Magonis.
You're forgiven, Zin.
Yeah, he's a good dad. And Miss Rue, you have nothing to apologize for. You kept my son safe. I thank you for that. Oh, thank you, sir, but I gotta say that Zin helped me, too. He's very smart, and it was thanks to us working together that we escaped trouble.
What?
What kind of trouble did you run into exactly?
There you are.
That kind of trouble!
Yipes!
Hello, sir.
All these your children.
Yes?
The boy is, ma'am. The girl is her friend. What is wrong? Have they done something?
They have indeed.
Illegally performed on fairgrounds, roamed Dunist alone without a family license, resisted Green Star acquisition, caused vehicular collision, stole a Lolaria mount. You did 10 sets for a while, and you cut to 6, so you do 7 now. Hey, whatever works.
Tisk tisk.
They have much to answer for. What? This lady tried to kidnap us. We had to escape her by breaking out of the van and then riding a Lolaria down, which we didn't steal because we left our coins at the stable to pay for it. There's proof. We didn't do anything, please.
Ugh.
The facts are that these 2 children were spotted doing criminal acts without even possessing a family license. On these grounds, they were apprehended and sent to factoring processing. Since you are the father of this boy, we will not be enrolling him into the factory. However, you are responsible for repaying damages.
Yes, all right.
And since you are a visitor to this planet, I will let you off the warning over the lack of a family license. Though you may rest assured in the fact that we will be checking here and there to determine if your child is properly cared for. I'll be applying for a license right away, ma'am.
Please do. As for the girl...
Yeah, it's like... Zin's fine. Rue!
Since she has provided no proof of her parentage, she will now be coming with me.
Come willingly, and your food rations may be left intact.
I told you, I have a father.
Yeah, bite her fingers. He might be poor, but he does care for me as best he can. Yeah, bite her fingers off. You can't take me away from him.
Little liar, you!
I can vouch for Miss Rue. Yes.
She was recently hired to work for me as a magician apprentice. Miss Rue has no need to work at the factories. In fact, at my next show, she will be singing and dancing to entertain the audience during intermission. Prove it. You claim she dances for your audience. Then let her dance. Surely she has a routine if she is truly your protege.
Ha-ha!
I can prove it!
Introducing
Felicity Great!
Rat-ta-ta! Now watch me dance.
Let's go! Dance for our literal life! Like, no pressure, girl. It's just do this well or go to jail. And by jail, I mean work in the factory the rest of your life. And the thing is, if you miss the notes, it's like, the notes like disappear. It's so weird. Alright, I did it. I danced for my fingers.
Wonderful job, Miss Rue.
Yay!
Go, Kitty!
Fine.
I will accept this rather loose excuse for now. However, this does mean that, as her only proven guardian, you are also responsible for repaying her damages.
I
understand. The bills will be arriving at your domicile forthwith. I probably said that word wrong. And I should hope that this would be readily apparent to your child brain, but if I see you running around causing trouble again, I will not be so lenient. Yes, ma'am. I will now take my leave. I'll be checking to see if the Lullaria was truly paid for and if it's safely returned to its home. Goodbye! Oh lord, that's going to be a big bill, isn't it? Sir? Thank you for helping me. I'm so sorry about everything and all the fees. We told that lady about me being an apprentice really saved my tail. She took that lie, hook, line, and sinker. Thank you. Oh, Miss Ruse, my career may be one of deception, but my personal life is one of truth. If you're so inclined, I would be honored to have you as my magician in training. Though I must empathize that I cannot properly pay you until your part of the bill is paid off. Ah!
Wowee!
What? Yeah, wowee!
Ha-ha!
Kitty, you're gonna be taking my place! Win! Win for both of us! Plus you get to hang out with me all the time. Pretty good, eh? Yeah! I'm so happy!
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to tell your mother that you're back. Don't move while I'm gone. Don't worry, Dad. I'm not moving anywhere time too with these grippy girl arms around me. Thank you so much, Zin. No problem, Kitty. It's my dad that needs most of the thanks, I guess. I hope we can pay for all that.
Felicity? Felicity!
Damn!
Felicity! Caretaker above, I'm so glad.
There you are! Where have you been? I was searching all night for you in all places I know you like. Oh, Felicity.
I'm sorry, Pa.
I thought for sure Green Star had got you. Oh, kid, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have yelled like that. I just couldn't stand the thought of losing you. Of you being alone in the factories. You're like, damn! Well, I said it only made you want to leave. I'm sorry, Felicity. Of course you wouldn't want to listen to a Pa who doesn't listen to you. Pa. Oh, Pa. You were right, Pa. I should have gone out without the gang. I got in real bad trouble today because I didn't listen. I got out of it, but it was close. I'm sorry.
I'm just glad you're okay.
I didn't want to have to tell your mom that. Oh, what happened to your knee? It got worse? Don't worry about it. I'll be fine. Just walked around too much. Just need to rest. Oh.
Huh?
I was like, speaking of gang. Who's this fella?
Oh,
Oh, hello, sir.
and I'm Zindela Magonis.
Son of the great Magonis. Your daughter and I went and performed together. She's real talented. You should be proud. You should have heard how great Zen was at singing at the Lollaria. He's now a permanent part of my act. Why, thank you, Kitty.
Huh.
Lollaria? Wait, isn't Magonis the guy on your poster? Yep, but that's what... Guess what, Mr. Kitty's dad? She's got a new gig as magical print as... Yeah, but guess what, Mr. Kitty's dad? She's got a new gig as his magical apprentice. She'll be working on learning how to perform.
What?
What? Kitty, is that true? 5 push-ups after 18-month break to 36. You really increased the reps nicely. There you go. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, Pa, I got a real job with money and everything.
Well, I'll be.
Oh, well, before you both get too excited, let me have a talk with your pops, Zindello. Gotta make sure this is legitimate and all. Sure, he's in the caravan over there.
Thanks, little fella.
And Felicity? Yeah?
I love you.
Aww.
I love you too, Pa.
Aww. Yeah. Looks like everyone's pops is sorry today, eh? We did scare him pretty bad, didn't we? Hey, since your dad is getting your family license, then you'll be able to go with me to all kinds of deep places here. You're right, who knows? We could start performing all over the planet. Maybe world off too. I'll be the Zillion Joke Zindello, or the Make Grin Zin.
Yeah.
What about you, Kitty? You gonna stick with Felicity Rue the Great? Seems a bit too close to my dad, though. Actually, I think I'm gonna stick with a new name. Something that's uniquely me. Something like... Oh, there's your mom. So that's how I got to be the apprentice of my favorite magician ever. Then I'm gonna visit in a few days. Get well soon. Love. The Fantastic Kitty Rue. Oh, she said the title. Roll the credits. Yeah! How did I know? How did I know? Alright, yeah, that was a really cute game. Very simple, very straightforward, but very, very cute. It's got a lot of lore to it. It looks like this creator is probably gonna make more games set in this like universe. Just from what I saw of them. It's like I forgot to link their game in the YouTube description. I gotta do that later. But yeah, no, it was really cute. I really liked it. Yeah, and like I said earlier, my only feedback is that for like the notes you have to push at the same time, it'd be nice to just have like a signal for that. That's it. Otherwise, it was really nice. When did this come out? It's a few years old, 2022. Like, nah, this is, I think this was made by like one person or something. Or at least a very small indie team. Extras? Oh, free dance. Oh, that's cute. Well, yeah, so fairly recent. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, so let me go find somebody to raid. Yeah, like I said, this game was really cute. Or this game does that. It's like a lot of Unity games like to mute when you click away from them. What's Miss Seneca up to? Let's go see what Miss Seneca's up to. She should be asleep, and she's not sleeping. We gotta tell her to go to sleep. Oh, she's doing something with Spicy. The 3D models are a bit uncanny. Well, you know, it's like if this is her first game or whatever, it do be like that. But anyway, good night, everybody. Rest well, eat your vegetables, and don't stop dancing. Good night.